Good morning, good evening, everyone. Good morning. I'm Lavelle Levette, and we have Nassar and Mohammed. We want to welcome everyone to the grand opening and ribbon cutting of the Roux. I want to thank you, our special guest, Mayor Brandon Johnson. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come. I want to thank Alderwoman Taylor. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come. We are just delighted to have everyone here. We're delighted to be in the 20th Ward to open up the Roux, which is the first ever gas station convenience store with a purpose, a community purpose and a literacy purpose. There's no other station in the world that has a literacy center and that will do and doing the things that we're doing in the community. So we are so grateful to be welcomed into the city of Chicago, which is extremely special to all of us. So thank you all for coming. And with that, I'm just going to give a brief overview of how this all came about. I was actually in the country of India, and I met this gentleman, and he said to me, "What is a crazy idea that you have?" And I said, "Well, we did some children's books about 30 years ago, and it's about this sports-loving rooster who uses his ability to read to defeat the villains in the story. Wouldn't it be great to have a community building or a community program that we can meet the community where they are?" I am an educator, and so I've been a proponent of phonemic awareness all my career. And I really believe that there are different skills and different information that we could share with parents that will really help our young students learn to read, but also be passionate about reading. And so that's what this station is about. We're not just about gas and food. We are about educating the community. We are about providing programs, providing funding, and a place that you can call home. And so with that, I would like to bring up one of our partners, Mr. Rami, to speak about our partnership, and Mr. Dad to speak about our partnership.
All right, peace and blessings, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings to that special group right over there. Let's give it up for the most important people that are here today. These gifted, amazing, I wish I was gifted. I was talking to some of them before. I was like, man, how'd you get to be able to read at a 4th and 5th grade level in the 3rd grade? I know I did not have that skill set. So big props to all the teachers and the beautiful students that are here today. And my name is Rami Nashashibi. I'm here with Tucky Thomas. We're with the Inner City Muslim Action Network. The reason really we are partnering with Lavelle, Abdullah, Nasser is because in addition to all we do at the Inner City Muslim Action Network, we believe in the power of bringing businesses that actually bring assets to the community. There's a beautiful piece of art right there in the heart of Inglewood that our dear sister, if you know her, you've seen her work, Janelle produced, that says, "We deserve beautiful things." And we believe that in our communities, that not only we should deserve, but we should demand beautiful things. We should demand beautiful businesses. I'm the proud grandson of a Palestinian refugee who came to Inglewood in 1952. And I know I come from a people of struggle. And we know that even in the midst of our struggle, even no matter what we're struggling with, we should demand the best for our people at all times. And we should love for our brothers and sisters what we love for ourselves. We should love for our brothers and sisters what we love for ourselves. And we should love businesses that we can walk in with beautiful 3rd and 4th graders and feel comfortable, feel respected, feel dignified, have access to books. This is a brilliant and beautiful innovation. And so Iman will always stand with our brothers and sisters that are trying to do better in the community. And we will even push them to even do more than just better, but do the best. Because that's what brothers and sisters like the ones that are gathered here from the beautiful, that this extraordinary, talented young people deserve. The community deserves it. And know that Iman will continue to partner with businesses like the Roux as long as we continue to do good by the community. We'll work with aldermen like Janet Breonna Taylor, who demands that from our people, and we will certainly continue to step shoulder to shoulder with a mayor that will demand and accept nothing less. Thank you for that, Mayor, for setting the bar for all of us to continue to demand the greatness in this city for communities like this one that deserve nothing less than that. All right, much love to all of you. Peace and blessings. And give it up again for all that made today possible. Thank you, Sister Lavelle.
Mr. Dad.
All right, you guys. Joseph Williams, Executive Director of Mr. Dad's Fathers Club. Full circle moment. I want to give a huge shout out to Beasley. Beasley, make some noise over there, man. So look, Beasley is one of the first schools that we piloted in. This is where my organization come out of. It comes out of Beasley. We started right there, just me reading a book to my daughter's classroom. And from reading that one book from one dad to 30 dads to now 150 dads, from one school to now 15 schools, and it all started right at Beasley. So I'm so honored to have you guys out. I'll say this, and I'll be brief. I'll say that this is what we need more in our community, you guys. When we're talking about what Rooster Roots is doing, being intentional, building community relationships, building relationships with other businesses, with other community members. That's what we stand for here, and we are so honored and glad to be able to be a partner to Rooster Roots and the amazing work they're doing, to be a literacy club with fathers reading books and to be able to have that literacy reflect right back to our community and right here with Rooster Roots. So I'm just grateful for the partnership. I'm thankful. And again, this is a monumental moment, you guys. We are super glad to just be here at this grand opening today. So again, thank you guys for having us out. You'll see Mr. Dad's Fathers Club everywhere. And huge shout out to Rooster Roots and congratulations on your grand opening.
Thank you so much. And I'd like to bring up a very special person, Alderwoman Taylor, who has supported us in putting this together, in building a station here, and welcoming us to the community. She is a soldier. She's a very special lady that has stood with us from day one. So thank you.
So good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning, young people. How y'all doing over there? Y'all okay? I don't know if I'm standing too close. Okay. So this is actually my first business that I signed up to have in the community. And so originally when Mr. Muhammad came to me, I said, we don't need another gas station. How many more gas stations do we need in our community? And he said to me, no, this is something totally different. And so to think that a gas station would do community work to make sure young people are educated, that is something that needs to be celebrated, and I had support. Now, during the pandemic, I was like, it ain't gonna happen. This taking too long. I don't know what's going on. I am not happy with what's going on. It's taking too long. But then, of course, COVID passed, and they came and said, we breaking ground and we're gonna start. And so this is important to our community because we need local businesses in our community to feed into our schools. Everybody know our schools own property taxes, right? And so we need to be able to invest in our community and to have a gas station, which we know often gas stations can be trouble. Now, y'all know I wasn't gonna get here and say nothing that y'all not surprised at what I'm saying. We gotta have some honesty around here. And so since this gas station has been here, they've been nothing but good to the community. They've come out and said, hey, what's the need? How do we adopt the schools? How many businesses actually do that? And so I'm very proud to stand here today and be here for this ribbon cutting, because it's been open. We needed it. And so thinking about what's coming to our community, we need partners who stand up for young people because they are our future. I don't know if y'all remember that, but they gonna get it right. They're gonna fix what we honestly messed up. And so I'm just grateful for them. And so at this time, I'm gonna bring up my brother, my friend, who I've known for 15 years, who drives me nuts, but he took the job, so nothing than Mayor Brandon Johnson.
Well, what's up, Southside? Good morning, everyone. So first of all, thank you to the leadership of these amazing young people, to Ms. Bazanis at Shorewood Elementary School principal, and then of course Principal Rader at Beasley Elementary School Academic Center. Can we give one more nice round of applause for our academic centers and our public schools here in Chicago? And of course to Mr. Muhammad, the leadership, the business leaders here. Thank you, Rami. Thank you, Joseph, for you all's commitment to community. Lavelle, thank you for your brilliance as a writer, as an educator. Got a chance to meet Lavelle's mother today. Where is she? Somewhere. Oh, there she is. Y'all give it up for Lavelle's mother. She's here. And of course, to the local political leadership here, my friend and sister, Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor. Look, everything has been articulated already. That to have responsible businesses who recognize their value and contribution to building a better, stronger, safer Chicago is paramount. What I said from the very beginning when I decided to take on this responsibility, and it has been one of the tremendous joys of my life, serving as mayor of the city of Chicago for the last 14, 15 months, we said that we have to invest in people, and more specifically, invest in our young people. And that's what the Roux is ultimately about, helping our young people develop the skills that they need in order to transform the society in which they've inherited. Now look, the disinvestment that has happened over the course of decades, unfortunately, have left too many of our students behind. But now that we have this incredible partnership, and that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take all of us to transform our city. This partnership is gonna give our young people the confidence that they need to not just move on in their academics, but to really find their purpose. And make no mistake about it, I'm gonna do everything in my power to ensure that our public education system is fully invested in. And that means making sure that our teachers, our school counselors, our parents have everything that they need to support not just the school, but the school community. And then finally, Chicago, we are moving in the direction that the people of Chicago voted for. And it is clear and it's evident because it's not just about this one investment. You know, these business leaders are investing in aspects all over our city. And that's why the $1.25 billion investment for economic and neighborhood development, the largest economic and neighborhood development investment in the history of Chicago. We're doing it for these young people that are here. So again, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for celebrating. And most of all, thank you all for believing in our young people. God bless you all. God bless the greatest city in the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And if I could have the Alderwoman come up, and if our principals and vice principal of Beasley and Jesse Sherwood would come up. And as they are coming, the two schools, these are the two schools that we are adopting, and every student is now a member of the Roux All-Star Reading Team, and they will all be getting certificates for that. And we have various activities throughout the year with the Reading Club that the students will be participating in. And so with that, we would like to, if you could hold this, we would like to make a presentation with the help of the mayor and our Alderwoman to our two adopted schools. And that is a check in the amount of $5,000 to each one of the schools.
Oh, we're looking right here, you all.
Okay,
Look
here.
right there in the middle.
Scoot over, Roux.